Everybody is looking for nature's hidden gems. High in the Himalayas, something magical happens. Glaciers, vast rivers of ice, carve their way through the mountains. As they move, they create hollows and depressions in the earth. Over time, these hollows fill with melted glacial water. This is how glacial lakes are born. These lakes are like jewels, sparkling amidst the towering peaks. They vary in size and shape. Some are small and secluded, while others are vast and stretch for miles. The process of glacial lake formation takes thousands of years. As glaciers advance and retreat, they sculpt the landscape. The weight of the ice carves out deep basins. When the glaciers melt, these basins fill with water. The intense blue color of many glacial lakes comes from rock flour. This fine sediment is ground up by the glaciers and gets suspended in the water, giving it a distinctive hue. The Himalayas are home to countless glacial lakes. These lakes are scattered across the mountain range. Each lake is unique in its beauty and ecological significance. One such example is Lake Tsongmo in Sikkim, India. Known for its breathtaking beauty, it changes color with the seasons. Another example is Pangong Tso, a high-altitude lake. It straddles the border between India and Tibet. Its crystal-clear waters reflect the surrounding mountains. Gokyo lakes in Nepal are another stunning example. These 6 glacial lakes are nestled amongst towering peaks. They are considered sacred by the local people. Bhutan is also home to many beautiful glacial lakes. One example is Lake Cho Rolpa. It is one of the largest and most impressive glacial lakes in the country. Glacial lakes play a vital role in the Himalayan ecosystem. They act as a source of fresh water for the surrounding areas. The water from these lakes sustains life. People and animals depend on it for drinking, irrigation, and more. The lakes also provide a habitat for a variety of aquatic life. Fish, amphibians, and insects thrive in their cold, clear waters. Furthermore, glacial lakes are important for regulating water flow. They act as natural reservoirs, storing water during periods of high rainfall and releasing it slowly. This helps to prevent flooding downstream. The lakes also play a role in regulating the local climate. The water's thermal properties moderate temperatures, creating a more stable environment. Sadly, these precious glacial lakes are facing serious threats. Climate change is causing glaciers to melt at an alarming rate. This leads to the expansion of existing lakes and the formation of new ones. While this may seem positive, it creates instability. The excess water increases the risk of glacial lake outburst floods, or GLOFs. These floods can be catastrophic, destroying villages and infrastructure downstream. Human activities also pose a threat to glacial lakes. Pollution from tourism, mining, and agriculture contaminates the water. This harms aquatic life and makes the water unsafe for human use. Overfishing and the introduction of invasive species further disrupt the delicate balance of these ecosystems. We must act now to protect these pristine environments. Implementing sustainable tourism practices is crucial. Reducing our carbon footprint to combat climate change is paramount. We must also support organizations working to conserve these fragile ecosystems. The future of the Himalayas and the people and wildlife that depend on them hangs in the balance.